All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to try to speed run this video because it just happened 10 minutes ago. I tried to live stream it, got all suited up for a second because it was supposed to be a jury trial. Well, the original prosecutor wanted to stay on the case. He didn't get notice that it was going to be this week, so he wanted to have a few more weeks with it. So that's what the judge granted him. Broken system, broken trust. Joshua Peter Lanto gets absolutely put in his place by this judge. Judge Shackelford is definitely not Judge Slavin. Judge Slavin's more laid back. Judge Shackelford's more, this is how we're going to do it in my courtroom. If you don't like it, I'll hold you in contempt of court, which I love. And in my opinion, Josh should have easily been held in contempt of court. But I digress. Enjoy the video.
All right, Mr. Lanto, can you come on up?
Hello.
Hello. This is the City of Taylor versus Joshua Lanto. You're at this table, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Greco, can I get your appearance?
Yes, Your Honor. David Greco here on behalf of the City of Taylor.
Mr. Lanto, can you tell me your name?
My name is Joshua Lanto.
Okay, thank you. All right, so today is the time and date we had set for a trial. Mr. Greco?
Yes, Your Honor. As you are aware, this case was apparently transferred to you within the last month or so, I believe. I've been the prosecutor handling this case. I was aware of the transfer, but was not aware of the jury trial date scheduled for today.
Okay, so we're going to pause here to explain for the people who maybe aren't exactly in the know about why it got transferred. Broken system, broken trust. Joshua Peter Lanto, in this case, decided it would be a great idea to come to one of my video premieres and talk about exploding Judge Slavin, not Judge Shackelford, in a comment, and then has talked about it in the context that we all thought, not the one that he tried to, back away from, as recently as last night in a live stream. So that's why it got transferred. Greco's the original prosecutor for Slavin. It got messed up. It got sent to her prosecutor, and there was no real communication there. So that's what's going on right now.
It had gotten assigned to the other prosecutor, Mr. Zick. I was not aware of this until late last week, was not able to get everything together to contact my witnesses and let the court staff know earlier in the week that
Then I motion that
I would not be.
Hey, you'll get a chance to respond, sir. Wait for your turn.
So I'm requesting an adjournment, as I honestly did not know in time. I knew of the transfer, but did not know of the date scheduled until I was contacted by the other prosecutor last week. And then, as you know, I contacted the court staff, letting you know that I would be the one holding on to the case and that there was no way for me to appear today or the witnesses.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Greco. Mr. Lanto?
I've been here about 10 times now. I asked at the very first proceeding if I have the right to a fair and meaningful hearing. Do I have the right to a fair and meaningful hearing?
I am not going to play games with you, sir. Do you need to make a motion? Is there something you want to tell me?
I have a simple question for clarification. Very simple.
I'm not answering your questions. I am here to conduct a jury trial today. The prosecutor has requested an adjournment, and I am asking you what your response to his request is.
Okay, well, it seems like you're getting really angry.
Oh, I'm not. I'm being stern with you because I'm asking you, sir, if you cannot answer my question, do you have a response to that?
Do I have a response to what he just said? I just want to know if I have in order to respond to that, what I need to know is, do I have the right to a fair and meaningful hearing? That's it.
Well, do you want an attorney that can advise you of your constitutional rights?
I want to know from you because you are presiding over this matter.
Sir. Sir.
I can't come in here and watch a trial.
There is no trial, sir.
Oh, I'm interfering with you. Court? Really? I thought I thank you. Really? Yep. Really?
I mean, you know we're on YouTube, right?
Oh, I do.
Right.
So I'm asking
you,
sir, you are in my courtroom because there is an allegation against you that you threatened the other judge in this building.
Then why am I not charged?
That's not, sir, I'm not a charging
Because
official.
you know
I'm a
you're not
judge.
gonna-
Do you want to be held into
Yeah.
contempt of court today?
Well, no,
Mr.
if you're-
Greco, your motion is granted. The trial will be adjourned. This trial was put on a fast track when it was transferred to me,
What does that mean?
so that we could address this and so that Mr. Lanto could have his date in court forthwith. I understand that I do not have the same prosecutor as Judge Slavin. And obviously, on a case like this, with a history like this, Mr. Greco wants to stay on the case, and that's appropriate. He was not given notice because the notice
Why
went
wasn't he
to
given notice
Mr.
then?
Zick, my courtroom prosecutor, sir.
So whose
That is
fault
why.
was that? That's all I'm asking.
Sir, it was a clerical error, if
A clerical
anything.
error.
You guys can leave it in the comment section. In my opinion, whose fault is this right now? It's Josh's fault. If he didn't threaten Judge Slavin, this shit would have been taken care of 3 weeks ago, a month ago. But instead, we're here pushing it again because Josh wanted to act stupid and pretend that there wasn't going to be some sort of consequences for his act.
Okay, your motion's granted, Mr. Greco. We will get you a new trial date, sir, and I'm going to let them know downstairs that that trial date continues. Will need to be fast-tracked so that we can get you on the docket as soon as
I want to get this
possible.
resolved today.
Okay,
I want to get this resolved, and I have a few questions about the charging document that I was given. Can I ask about that without being threatened
You
with
can-
contempt?
sir, you can speak with an attorney. You have a right to.
I don't want to
If
speak to
you
an
want
attorney.
to
I want to
address
speak.
these matters on your trial date, I am more than happy to address your concerns.
You're more
But this
than
is
happy
not going
address
to
my
be a
concerns.
circus. This is not going to be the Joshua Lantos show. This is going to be a jury trial that is conducted with proper courtroom decorum and behavior. And that is how we will be moving forward. If you are respectful to me, we will get through this very quickly and efficiently. But I will not tolerate outlandish behavior in the courtroom. I will not.
Well.
And I don't know anything about you, Mr. Lantos.
Right,
Nothing.
right. You don't know anything
I
about
don't,
me. Let the
I
record show
have
though that.
every indication, I have every inclination, and I have no reason to believe that I cannot be fair and impartial in this case. I have no reason to believe that, and we will conduct that trial, but we will have proper courtroom decorum throughout these proceedings. You have a constitutional right to an attorney, and it's my understanding at previous hearings that you have waived your right to counsel, that you want to represent yourself, and that is within your rights, sir. But
Okay.
you will do it, if you're going to represent yourself, the same rules will apply to you that would apply to any other attorney
You
that
are the,
appeared in front of me.
you are the chief judge, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so it appears to me like you're getting very angry, and let the record show the only one that's been given threats here is me. You've threatened me with contempt already,
Okay.
right?
So that's clearly some gaslighting that Josh likes to do. He loves gaslighting people. Oh, you seem to be getting so angry. No, she's being stern, Josh. She's already addressed this. She's being stern. She's not going to let you play fuck games. She's not going to let you take the court and make a mockery of it. She's going to ask you a question and expect you to answer the question. Not go off, oh, well, I have to ask some clarifying questions if you don't mind, blah, blah, blah. No, shut the fuck up. If you don't understand, hire an attorney. Utilize the public defender. Or go to law school. I don't know. We always joke that Josh and other sovereign citizens share the same brain cell and it's regularly on vacation. Again, that brain cell's in the Bahamas right now. It's not in the 23rd District Court. It's not helping Josh out at all.
And you
Okay.
expect me to, expect you to be fair and impartial?
Okay.
I mean, you're not gonna be able to even.
Is there
convince
anything
these
else?
guys
Okay.
that I've done anything wrong. You have a sign outside your door that says, due to COVID, you're willing to put 6 jurors in a box with COVID. You have a sign out there that says COVID is dangerous. You're gonna put everybody in danger because you don't like free speech here in Taylor,
Okay.
okay?
All right, we're all set. This hearing's concluded. Sir, you'll get notice of that trial date in the mail.
Is
I
it-
will let them know downstairs to expedite this, and I'm optimistic that we can get you a trial date in February.
Could you please answer my question because I think it's a very basic logical.
All right,
and
we're all
very
set.
good question.
Thank you. We're all
Thank you,
set,
Mark.
sir. Thank you.
All right, so that's it. Like I said, I was trying to live stream this at like 9:30. expecting it to be a full jury trial, and it just was not. It was like a 7-minute video of Josh getting shit on by Judge Shackelford, which I enjoyed. Now, let's break this down in the order that I remember. Earlier in the video, that I totally forgot to address it, he said he's already been there something like 10 times. And he's trying to place the blame on the 23rd District Court, the prosecutor, Judge Slave, and yada, yada, yada. No, Josh, it's your fault because you play games like this every single time. Like, so that's your fault. Second, we'll send it to you in the mail. To my knowledge, he refuses to give any court his actual mailing address. Well, A, because he doesn't have one because he lives from hotel to hotel. And his words were like, because he's being hunted and they're trying to kidnap him and throw him in a cage. So he has to stay on the move because he's a activist or something along those lines, which now you're just a piece of shit human being. And you're basically a homeless troll living under a bridge. And then what did they say at the end? Dear Lord, drawn a blank. Oh, he wanted to ask questions. He's just, again, trying to just delay it. If you don't understand, get an attorney. That's the video. I made this at 10:13. I'm going to put it out at 10:30. So hopefully you guys watch it. And then I have another video scheduled for 6 p.m. about Josh harassing and lying to a police officer in like a Walmart or Meijer parking lot. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that at 6 p.m. Have a good Friday. Peace.